Alrighty, recording now for another session of Monster World. Last we left, we were on the ice dungeon, so and I think we completed half of it. And I stopped at the third section of the ice dungeon.
What? Oh my gosh, that's so dumb.
So this part's kind of funny because it gives you a bunch of rapid fire questions. Oh. So if you mess up, you kind of have to wash your face with shame, I guess. Well, it's kind of a nifty, like, thing to see if you're paying attention to the game. But some of those come out of left field, like how many save pods, because, like, I'm going, like, I don't know about that one. So that was the easy one because, again, like, you haven't seen that person in quite a while, so I couldn't remember. It's like, again, like a negative, like, not quantitative or qualitative. It's just like, does your father not have a beard? I'm like, I always, like, those are always like gotchas. Like, it should be, does your father have a beard, you know? Alright, here we go again. No. Oh. Alright, let's try again for the umpteenth time. Yes. Yes? Oh. I think there's like 7 or 9 questions if I remember, and you have to get them all right. No. Does the sage like Sana's? Yes. Is the sage acid? Yes. Was visually? No. Is the Sphinx a night guy? Have you defeated the water wizard? Yes. Does your father not? No. Does the earth spirit have a big tail? Does the lamp spirit have horns? No. No.
It knows.
Exactly. let's try again. No. Yes. No.
You have a lot of hearts.
Right. I think again in the modern version, which I don't mind, is that they gave you a lot of extra like heart pieces so that the game wouldn't be as tough. Like if I remember correctly too, the first dungeon or first boss you only have like 3 hearts, so the 3 red ones or pink ones and the 3 blue ones. So it was much easier with this game, but I'm glad it is because the first boss was difficult. So and you could only carry 1 elixir. So no. Did you get the yes? Yes. 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 No. Yes. Sure. Okay.
What's troll?
Right, so it's just random ass questions which are funny, but at the same time, like, I think it was 7 in a row, and some of them are kind of like, again out there. Okay, I'll go look at the map. We got us a map. Oh! There we go. I think you can't jump on those, but I could be wrong. Oh, okay, good. Oi. I don't remember exactly how this dungeon works, so I'm gonna keep going right to the next door. Right, I think if you want to stop in place, you have to call them to. Okay, perfect. There is a chest back here. Okay, so the first puzzle piece, and I can't go that way, so I'm gonna try the first door. So I'm trying to remember each, like, room. Oh, man. Oh, that kind of is a drag. Oh. Dang it. Oh, my God. There we go. Might be another puzzle piece I don't remember. Okay. Oh. Dang it. So let me see, did that put me below that door. Okay.
Why is it confusing?
You go left again. Oops.
Why are those locked? Oh, it requires worlds here.
For what?
We're getting the nice steps.
So this dungeon isn't so bad, it's just a lot of backtracking. Oops. There we go.
Side quest.
Oh, right, I couldn't remember, oh my. How you exactly jump over those. Right, there we go. Grr. Another puzzle piece. Oops.
るつるるひょーたおいらは太陽の精霊あの氷の魔人に閉じ込本当だってばさこんなことが多いしてあいつらお願いだ手遅れにならないうちに王子さん頼むほっほっほ
やばやばやばやば
There it is.
Oh right, I think I know where to go in town. I just have to.
ロコロ
ラパラパ
ロコロ
No longer know what to do. Oh, forgive me. Activates magical protection against all attack types. Did I forgot. I thought no, okay, never mind. I didn't buy another shield. What in the world is happening to the city? Everyone's so angry for some reason. They lost their minds, haven't they? Oh, by the way, I need a new sword.
Papa. Lapa lapa.
Oops. Alright, I don't think I can do anything here yet, so...
Lapa.
So the legendary bracelet is a lot of money. And unfortunately, I don't think I've I might have bought it at one point, but it still takes a lot of money. And unfortunately, I think the guy bails soon. I think after the 4th dungeon, if I'm not mistaken, at least in the modern version. I don't understand why. The old lady was right all along. Oops. Sorry. Nope.
Who, me?
No, just the guy that asked the question.
Who, me? Gotta be. Yeah, who?
Ah. Oh.
Came here from above the clouds seeking help. We live with the suns. Or wait, you heard all this? Then I'll be brief. The wind medallion is down the queen. You must go save her as soon as possible. So this was definitely not in the original game of this like sexy outfit. I was kind of mystified at when this
I'm
game had.
sexy, I'm a scholar, people like me.
Exactly. I mean, it might have not been possible with a pixel aesthetic. No, Pepe Lugo.
Not the Pokemon.
Oh, you're right. So if I remember correctly, this fight's kinda hard, or more difficult than last time. Oops, oh yeah, never mind, I definitely can't do that. And unfortunately I don't have any projectile attacks, so... Slash no double jump and jump. Oh my...
Why do you love me?
I don't know, dude.
Do it.
Sure.
Grr. Grr.
Right. Leave it the Beaver on Disney Channel. Grr. So yeah, I think that's the only time you can hit the queen, so... So yeah, that fight and the second one are pretty difficult. I think the first one you can't win, so.
Don't tell me I can't win.
So it's not going to be apparent, but but it was a little bit chunky right there. So yeah, Pepe Le Pew has died.
No.
And well, technically, but this makes the fourth dungeons pretty difficult because you don't have a double jump. So yeah.
I don't like this game anymore.
Well, no, I mean, not technically. I mean, it's an egg, so.
They're killing him. It's not cool, man. Pour one out for Pepe Le Pew.
No, you're right. No.
Don't go there.
Oh, sorry, not you. But no, like, so for right now, we have to go solo to the next place. And unfortunately, I think I already bought the best sword from him.
Treasure Goblet.
Nice.
Like it. I didn't even get a chance to hit it. It just disappeared.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Kill the Treasure Goblet.
Yeah, dog, the queen took out my Pepe Le Pew. Took out my Snorlax
It's
or
not kosher.
Munchlax.
You can provide a Snorlax with a Snorlax and Pokemon thing.
I gotcha.
And I guess it makes a Super Snorlax. I don't know what it was.
Alright. That must be a localization issue, because I think the Wind Spirit is like a girl. And while you can go back to all the dungeons, I think there's one definitive issue with the fourth one, and I don't remember exactly what it is, but I think I haven't been like done a, because it's difficult. You can't double jump, so it's not worth it to go back, at least with the fourth dungeon.
Back into the front.
Exactly. Although it's kind of hard to see in the older game, this place I feel looks like a million times better because you got this like kind of space aesthetic, or like a sky aesthetic. So. I think you have to defeat some of these enemies though to spawn a chest. because I think this chest is integral to the next part. Oh. Dropping lightning turds on me. There's the chest.
Lightning turds?
Yeah, they're like ghosts and they're dropping poops on me.
Interesting, interesting. I like
Alright,
it.
and there's a magic carpet. So this aesthetic is better, but like I feel like the old game was a little bit better at handling this, because this section gets a bit frustrating.
I beat its buttons.
I'm a tough tootie baby, I'm gonna punch people's buns.
That's right. Punch it in buns.
Why it gets frustrated is because of enemies, because sometimes it doesn't work out. Oh, especially like that. At the very least, I think if you defeat one enemy, they won't respawn, so... At the very least, so it lessens the time, or lessens the amount of times that you can mess up. Oh my...
What happened?
I spazzed out of control.
Spaz Man.
Yep. Spaz man.
And the captain of outer space.
There you go.
Spaz Man.
There we go. Flying high like the eagles right there. Oh!
Wingman flying with the eagle. Wingman, he's trying to help you out. Wingman, wingman, wingman.
Yep.
That's all, guys.
Oh my... So you can even mess up on small stuff like that. I should just stay on the carpet.
This crap.
So there goes that one. And there's one specific thing of... No, no. Oh. This is what I mean by getting frustrated. You mess up once, you have to repeat the whole section again.
Be a tough tree baby and punch the buttons.
I will.
At least Wood Race just gets old now.
So another thing I forgot to say is, It's nice you can save anywhere because then you aren't dependent on the Sage of saves. Because again, those could be in bad locations, and you would waste a lot of hearts to get there, or and then you'd be stuck at that point. Oh my! I should have just fought him.
So down triple sound count, do a kick flip and twist, do a 180.
What is that from?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. With Szechuan sauce on it?
Yep.
I gotcha.
And pink peppercorns.
You might be a little sticky after.
Sticky!
Mm-hmm. 1080 snowboarding. Somebody combine sticky with work your body. There we go. I think that's the last of the enemies, if I'm not mistaken. So this, it kind of plays, this portion of the game kind of plays my favorite music of it, but it's the kind of the boss rush later, which is, which kind of does it more. Boss slash minion rush. So this is a new mechanic that they have in this dungeon, the springs that kind of alleviate the double jumping problems. So even though I took the better sword, that guy still takes a lot of hits. Or at least 4. And if you hold, oh boy. Unfortunately, if you get hit, if you just touch that, you'll get crushed. So that's, I think this is the only time you can get crushed. So you have a very Sonic / Mario. Your toe got crushed, so you can't.
My toes, my toes.
Exactly. Exactly as I do. Oh, what?
Pure chaos.
So I think I have to wait till another one of those cubes come down. There we go. Another gold bar. I think I have to run back to one of the gates. Oops. There we go. Oh. So we're kind of back in the main room. have kind of a Sonic thing there. Oh man. There we go. Wonder Bar. Never mind, the sword will take out those electric slime thingies in one go. I think this will lead to the old save of Sage. Save location, if I'm not mistaken, but... Oh man. So there we go, I got my foot hit.
Not your foot.
Or maybe that's progress? I don't remember. Oh. Alright, never mind. I'm going just back. Oh, wait, no, I can't go. Oh my god, so this was a correct path. Ugh. Ugh.
Robots do not say ugh.
I believe you. There we go. Ah.
I'm afraid of heights.
Yep. There we go. Ooh, no, no. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, I'll wait till one more. There we go.
Ulas.
So that's one more bad thing about dealing with that, is that there's a lot of treadmills in this place, so... Yeah.
In shape in no time.
Exactly. And I think I messed up. Yeah, I did. There we go. There we go. Now I don't... there we go. Ooh! Whoops. I don't know if I was supposed to go this way. Oh, duh.
Hello, Megan.
Yep, hello, Megan. So it's hard to maintain balance and stay at the edge. Especially when they don't stand still for like too long. Oh wait, I don't want to do that yet. Oh! Oh dang it, I don't want to... Alright, yeah, I remember now why this gets so frustrating. Because you need to activate both switches in time so that you don't have to... No, it's like that. Wait for it to come back. There we go. Please work. Don't put him down yet. Ooh! And there we go. There's another section of the dungeon completed. I'm just doing this slowly because I don't know what's at the bottom. Oh! I forgot evil money.
Just like in the real world.
Oh, you know, I mean... It's topical commentary, man.
Art imitates life.
Exactly. Well, I mean, there isn't an enemy like the homeowner association like document that you have to attack me.
Why do you have waypoints anymore now?
So unfortunately, I'm just gonna consume right now. I'm gonna save again. That there wasn't like a big 10 heart one right there. And like I don't remember what's down here. There's a chest. Defeat these enemies first, so I don't get my sucker punched. So 1 heart extra. Okay, I definitely need to use the switch. Oh, right. Oh! Oh. Oh. Oi. Okay, I got it. Oh. Dang it. There we go. Big money! Oh!
Bunch of big monies!
Oh boy. Okay, yeah. I need to go there. And I think that just backtracks you, or when you exit another
Retry.
door. I'm gonna go to the left first. Another gold bar.
Green golden blues.
Exactly. Exactly? Oh, well, whoops, I shouldn't have spent it. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, at least I can get another elixir. And just to top me off. Actually, what do I can use the whatever slash, the magic slash. All right, we're coming close to our first mid boss.
Magic Man.
Yes, those are the mid bosses. Yeah, I don't know why rats are like chomping at me. Ooh, didn't expect that. You dirty rat. So yeah, they gave me a bunch of hearts because the next section is a bit confusing and it's not like exactly explained. But I think at the very least, if you get a heart down here, you automatically, I think it fills up your bar, or at least a good portion of it. We'll see.
Oh.
So that's the entrance to the boss, and what I mean by it's like not exactly apparent because you have to push him to the other like side. So it gets a little bit frustrating, but you can kind of knock him back. Kind of. The jog, they're not the objective, jog octave. You have to push him back. So kind of very Crocodile, or not Crocodile, Crocomire Super Metroid-ish boss fight. Because unfortunately you don't do any damage to him. Oh my god.
I thought you were gonna say Crocodile Dundee.
Nope. That's not a knife.
This is annoying.
When you can enter the portal, that's when you won the fight. Cause he ain't so tough now. So I think the blob monster originally was much smaller instead of like the same height as Asha, so it's kind of a funny dealy. So yeah, to go back up here. And keep going back up here. And I think if you do go back up there and talk to them, they went through the gate. I'm not entirely sure, but oh, I can't go back there in general. Oh, okay. This is what I mean by frustrating, because it's hard to like consistently
What
put.
the heck is that guy doing? Druid.
I'm surprised you didn't pick a druid for the season thing.
I want my thorns on the warrior.
Oh, no, you're right.
I know there's actually unique that could build up on the thorn build.
I gotcha. Ooh.
Bullet.
Oh boy. Okay, right. This is another section of the dungeon. That's not as frustrating as being crushed by the giant blocks. You just get pushed back.
I'll probably make it do this too, because I think the next piece is going to be easier to level with. But
I gotcha. There we go, that unlocked the door. No. So yeah, I think he's right there, and then, oh, there we go.
good luck.
It's just healing, but it's still nice to have it on. Thank you, Save a Sage. Wise words.
壺を選ぶんじゃ
I might just beat the game tonight. Because I was like thinking, I'm going like, yeah, is the boss run too, you know, is there too much of that? I'm going like, no, if I remember correctly. Oh, right, you can't do that yet.
Oh, you don't.
Oh! There we go. Oh, man. Oi. Huh. And there we go. Oh wait. Ah. Ah. Ah.
Interesting.
Don't. And there we go. We're off to the next portion. All right. I think this is the final boss, if I'm not mistaken. Or final dungeon boss. So they kind of hyped up these guys more so originally, or I mean more so than originally, because they didn't talk about them that much. Okay, crap. Fine, I can think I just moved. There we go. I was just like, I couldn't remember what I needed to do. Crap. So he can be an intimidating boss. Oh my! But I'm just doing it really poorly. Dang it. I'm gonna heal with this real quick, and then I might apply the elixir in a second. But also you do kind of piss poor damage too, which is annoying. Dang it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. So again, this is one of those other things too, where Piplugu will res you in with him around, and with you have to manually do the elixirs. So that's why it's like it's difficult to like, you know, when the right time is. Especially with the old game, it's difficult because you can only carry one elixir. So. So you can kind of outrun him too. Dang it.
Where's level 33?
I'm sorry, you're not level 33 yet.
Me too.
There we go. So I think that, again, the ones that I missed, or the same thing I missed the last time I played through this, was they were down that alternate path with probably a chest, because there's whatever. There's probably a chest which has the 8 extra life drops.
私は風の瀬のロモちゃんはあの雲の魔人にどうやら王子様は人々の心を操って許せない
What can we do? Can the queen or people be saved? Arg, I wish I knew. Arg.
Arg of humanity.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Right. So I have to go to the palace again. And that was probably a good moment to save.
ゆっくりすれ
Saving
ばいい。
throw.
Alright. So there's a nice bit of dialogue. If you answer yes, they turn you away. But it's kind of like a funny thing that the proper thing to say... I don't know what I'm saying again.
You silly goose.
Silly Goose or French Lady Moose?
That's right. Little column A, little column B.
I gotcha.
What? Can't be what's up my calendar. What?
So they kind of have a little bit of reverse psychology kind of thing. Or if you say no, no is correct answer. What's this? You mean you'll save her despite such great peril? I cannot stand in the way of such determination. So admitting that you have no plan is kind of like a cool narrative thing. Want me to heal you? That's all I can do now. And the gods favor you. So one of the things in the old game too is that kind of like Link to the Past, all the guards are kind of brainwashed or they'll fight against you, which is kind of like unfair to like destroy them because they're just doing their duty, I guess, you know, so.
It's small brain, they deserve it.
But I mean, if you're brainwashed by an evil wizard, I can't like exactly fault you.
They have the willpower, they have the big brain.
No, I gotcha, never mind.
They were like, yeah,
I gotcha.
wizard power.
Exactly. So it's like the fight before, the evil Pepe Lagu will toss, or when she puts the orb up, she'll come dive bomb you, and then she'll toss the fans at you. And again, you don't do great damage to begin with, so... Unfortunately, again, I think the bosses are damage gated so that you can only do, oh my gosh, you can only do so much damage in a given, whereas oh crap, whereas the normal enemies, I think they can take extra damage from your upgraded sword. So the old game, also, it has the kind of like, it's kind of like Super Metroid as well. I mean, spoiler alert for anybody that's played that too, but yeah, it's where you kind of lose all your health, and then, yeah, got a Totoro. I mean, I feel like in the older game he looks a bit cuter, but like he kind of looks ugly in this game. Like, look at that. That's a Digimon.
How dare you? He has feelings.
Fine. He's Blue Totoro.
See, now she got small brain.
Maybe. I mean, to be super fair, what you're saying is basically all the X-Men comics that people got mind control to do shit, they were just weak of willpower.
Yep.
Like Jedi, as they
Big
say,
toads.
they're open to suggestion. No, I gotcha. So X-Men comics are written badly. I gotcha. I know, that's my takeaway. Don't worry, I'll shit on Stan Lee all day. I'll shit on any comic writer all day, because again, the design is way more important, so...
No, I don't want to... Ah!
I mean, you can edit a picture as much as you want, but also you can edit writing as much as you want to, so... But, sorry, I mean... I kind of spoiled it before it happened, but, so, but it is kind of like Super Metroid in a sense, too, where, you lose all your health, and then something inexplicable happens, so... So I don't want to go in the hole yet. I want to go back to the town, and hopefully I'll have enough money to, don't think I ever did that quest before, so... Oh, extra life drops. Okay, that's cool. So, unfortunately, all the life drops beyond that, you don't get any extra thingies, unfortunately, so... but, you know, that's the long and short of it. By giving you so much extra more in the prologue and such, then you,
Freaking cellar cleared?
that collecting any extra life drops after the fact is, is kind of just like, you know, for completionist type of thing. Sure. You're Ashley with your grandma, your dad ran out searching for your mom and he hasn't come home. Everyone in the village says there's no need to worry, but recently some strange things have been happening here. I have to admit it got me worried, but I'm sure things get back to being peaceful soon. Well, one more thing, you collected life drops, right? I heard something good will happen if you collect them all. I don't know if it's true though. I think for that, like, clear screen is just kind of, I'm not entirely sure. I haven't even looked it up, honestly, but yeah, I don't know exactly what it is. So yeah, if you save all your gold, then you can, you can sell them to her for 5,000. Which I think it was just 2,500 in the old game. I could be wrong. It's been a while. So unfortunately it doesn't operate her store anymore. So the kid is, I don't want my dad to go into danger. Don't encourage him to be a hero. That NPC guy says, I remember now that this is my line. Are you ready? Listen carefully now. Welcome to Monster World. Too bad it's way too late to say that. So yeah, you can keep kind of messing with the old lady. But it's still funny that, she'll say, like, I'm not gonna take the pot off. So yeah, unfortunately, like I was saying, the guy kind of just bailed, and I don't know where he is, if he's any place in town, so... Maybe he's in the tower, honestly. And also, unfortunately, if you still needed to go back and investigate all these other, like, things with the double jump, you can't now. So that's a bit of a bummer. Unfortunately, none of his swords are better. I'll buy the shield because I don't know if the guy comes back, you know. Oh, there you go.
王将
So yeah, I was just like, I was gonna say, I remember her parents being in town, and then I'm going like, oh right, there they are.
There's so many side quests in the PvP area this time.
Right?
Than before.
So here's the final showdown, and unfortunately, again, I don't think that guy comes back. That you can buy the armor from him. Because it's so, like, she gives you the max amount for the gold bars, and then you can't find them again, so it just kind of doesn't make sense. This is my only complaint for this entire game, is that this song is amazing in the old game, and they kind of messed it up for this game. But that's my only complaint for that. Because in this modern version of the game, it doesn't sound as intense as it was in the old game. On the like higher pitched instruments, you can kind of hear the melody, but the like calliope or xylophone, I guess, is kind of makes it sound more goofy. Oops. Wow, I'm surprised it happened.
Triple kill.
But yeah, I like in each subsequent playthrough of this, I never pick up the shield because I'm like, I don't understand what it did, but it just did it right there. So
You would win.
exactly. So yeah, this is kind of just like a monster slash boss rush now, and that's not bad to say anything, but it's a great way, especially in the old game, because in the old game the merchant is there, so you can, if you don't have enough money, you can kind of farm this because the bosses don't respond, but the enemies do. So. So also, unfortunately, you, just in case you were wondering if you could just skip all those enemies I had to defeat to open up the door.
I want to fight everybody.
I guess so. I was like, I don't remember these shocking guys so much. Yep. especially with that ogre. You gotta power through him. Yep. Whatever that means. Oh. What, Diablo?
Yep.
I gotcha. That's very scary.
Well,
A devil poop.
it was intense. Hellfire and napalm.
Yep. As the kids say, good morning, Vietnam. I don't know if that's what the kids say. I'm very out of touch. You remember the bat who see? Oh, ah.
Well, who doesn't remember that? Not what I
So there we go, our first mid-boss. I guess it's maybe the sword, or maybe it's damage gated for the queen, but never mind, the sword does wonders against this mid-boss. But also, I think in the older game, why I always stick to buying the armor and the enemy still, because you could only carry one elixir, so you want to make sure that you have that when you need it, and so that you don't, but you still get gold. So I don't know if that guy's another place in town that I couldn't see, but. They probably wanted to put like evil chests, not just evil bags of money and evil money. But then I feel like they would that would get a lot of people angry because they're like, oh, a chest, and like, oh, it's not a chest, it's a mimic. Oh, boo. Mimics are always a bummer.
Yeah, mimics are epic. They're like, I'm gonna eat ya.
They're all right, maybe.
Let me take a bite on a cry.
Right, McGruff the
I
crime.
mean you.
You know, McGruff the crime dog was probably like a streaker,
He was a mimic.
or I mean a flasher, because
He ate his criminals.
he had his what's it called?
Trench coat.
Yeah, trench coat.
Flash coat.
Yep. Jessica Biel and Flashdance. I don't know. Which I'm kind of curious, so, like, I kind of want to port back to town after I'll save, then I'll port back to town, so I don't have to. We don't have to go through this again.
Follow me.
Yep. Whatever that means.
Joker Day.
Oh, that might have been the last of the mid-bosses, I'm not... Oh, wait, there's might be one more? I'm not and I don't remember.
Oh, they're pretty big too.
Yes. Whoops. Oh my, there's a million enemies hitting me. This is some bullshit. So just in case, let me see.
セーブするかの
Are they both at the same time? And I'll save for this one. And right, use a magic lamp. Well, let's see if he's at the end of town, so. Because if not, then, yeah. It's a bit of a bummer. There he is.
La palabra.
So I'm gonna get the armor.
La palabra.
And the sword, because I don't think I'll have enough for the shield, unfortunately. So there we go, I got full hearts now. Or
さあ、壺を選ぶんじゃ。
Never mind, he does come back if you exited the tunnel, but I was just mystified because again I thought he... But again, probably it's a different state when you come back to town, so...
Please, let's go. Dang, the motherfucker. Little boss are treasure goblins.
Wait, what?
Seriously, like scattered prisms down.
Oh,
like,
oh.
Bosses are treasure goblins.
I thought you were gonna say, like, the world boss was a treasure goblin. It was, like,
That would be awesome.
giant and shit.
ゆっくりすればええ
Like it's a butcher, but with, like, a big stack of, like, gold. I love gold! So it won't take long to get back here. But yeah, so that's what I was saying. The bosses won't respawn, the enemies do. So yeah, if you're having difficulty earning the oops. Earning the items, then you could go back and grind for money. Which, again, they did it where you can go back and oops. Or you can go back and find the last life drops to get the, I think, slightly different ending, so. Oh my, I was gonna leave you alone, Ghost, but then you had to attack me.
Oh, look at your business.
Yep. Oh my,
Got rid without checking it.
sorry. So yeah, that's another nice thing is that at the it doesn't respawn the bosses or the mid bosses, so just respawns the normal enemies.
You're a boss.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I think specific enemies too don't respawn. Oh my. And I'm not trying to be like shitty for like 100% completion, but I don't have Pepe Magoo for the fire dungeon, so so that's kind of you really need him for that, not just for the double jump, but also for all the other like minutia of the dungeon, like the heat geysers and all that, and blocking fire. Alright, there we go. And this. I kind of wish there was like a New Game Plus type of thing so that you could just have him go back to the normal, or have him go back to normal size, so that you need him that way. Because like you can't go back if you don't, or you can't get the items if you don't have the necessary tools or necessary people. It was a little bit tougher to hit that one. So unfortunately, that's when he freezes you in stone, it's kind of difficulty. You can't do anything about that. There we go, there's a big hit. But it's still kind of difficult to hit him. No! Pepe Le Pew died for a second time.
No! The game's depressing.
I mean,
I want to see Pepe Le Pew die over and over.
oh, it's just the same blue one. Oh my god. Damn it. Ah. There we go.
Oh my god, lag. Oh god, one of them is vampiric.
I'm sorry.
I think I got it.
Uh-huh.
なんと
Oh, don't worry, Pepe Le Pew's back again.
Guess who's back? Back again.
I kind of wish they made him like
Pepe Le Pew.
tell a friend. I kind of wish they made him bigger, but it's just still kind of.
Every generation, he just keeps exploding.
Yeah, dude. Like, I mean, he's basically Vegeta when you think about it. So that outfit is new. I think in the old game, you got like a cool like frock or something like that.
What? What? He's getting hurt.
So speaking about Totoro, they have an interesting credit sequence, kind of like the hey let's go.
Happy as can be. Let's go walking you and me. Ready, set, come on, let's go. Dang it. shield from?
You have a shield?
No, like someone.
Oh.
But that dude just bailed on me. Beat the game?
やったでごじゃるな。
Yeah.
Nice.
Let me see something real quick.
選んでね。モンスターワールドへようこそ。
So that's it.
音量の設定
Unfortunately,
が
I
できる
don't.
んじゃ
Yeah, beating it and
よく来たな。
and all that. There's not any extra things you can unlock. At the very least, with the Switch version, I imagine the PS4 version. For PS3, I don't know. I was really upset that I had to buy the Switch version because it wasn't coming to Xbox. So yeah. Let me check one thing real quick because I imagine only the Sega Vintage Collection has it. So. Okay. So unfortunately, oops. Unfortunately, the Sega Vintage Collection has it, or only has it, where it has a BGM unlock or already unlocked, so you can listen to all the music that you want to. It's fantastic for that. Unfortunately, they don't have like that. I mean, I beat the game, but unfortunately, they didn't unlock a BGM slash like concept art gallery. That would have been nice, but again, it's a re-release of a Japan only game, so they probably were just like they wanted to see if people were new interest in the series or genre, and which I kind of get with the 3D models, but I think why they're still like testing the waters because they released two ones before that were in the reboot style, and it was like I think Alex Kidd and one of the other Monster Worlds, and those I think did well, but I think a lot of people gave this game guff, but I still really enjoy it. Again, both versions too. My only complaint for the modern version is just and I get it. Not everything is not going to be the same, you know. So, my only complaint is the music for the boss rush. So, that's my only complaint. I think it's nice with all the little stingers and the stinger and like all the extra like cutscenes for completion of the game. So other than that, if you watched this far, thank you very much, and and have a good night or a good day wherever you are.